Om. Om.
Om Shuklambaradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vighnopashantaye Sada Shiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः।
Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18, Bhasya of verse 13. Please read verse 13.
पञ्चेमानि महाबाहो कारणानि निबोध मे सांख्ये कृतान्ते प्रोक्तानि सिद्धये सर्वकर्मणाम्।
A jnani only can give up all karmas because knowing fully aparokshataya, directly, one's swarupa, Chaitanya swarupa, free from all embodiments. Knowing it directly, that is being aware of it as it is, experiencing that as it is. He discovers oneself to be akarta, non-doer, because Chaitanya is free from all upadhis, at which level the karmas take place. So therefore, such person can really give up karmas. Others who are identified with the embodiment, where exactly the karmas take place, truly speaking, cannot give up karma totally. So therefore, for such people who are mumukshus, but due to identifying the body, cannot give up karma which is binding in nature, Shastra recommends, do the karma, but let not your mind get preoccupied in the results. We have seen in detail the principle of karma yoga. This way, such people can prepare their mind to gain the knowledge of oneself. Now, Bhagavan told, for accomplishment, siddhaye, for the accomplishment of any karma, whether it is physical level oral level or mental level, 5 factors are involved. Actually speaking, the karma takes place at the level of these 5 factors. What are they? Will be told in the next verse. So, to make Arjuna more receptive, because the topic that is going to come is very important. Alertness on the part of the listener is necessary. Therefore, Bhagavan is praising the topic that is going to come. He says, please know from me what they are. Bhasya read Pancha etani vakshamanani he mahabaho. From there.
पंच एतानि वक्ष्यमाणानि हे महाबाहो कारणानि निर्वर्तकानि निबोध मे मम इति। उत्तरत्र चेतस्समाधानार्थं वस्तुवैषम्य प्रदर्शनार्थं च तानि कारणानि।
Wait. Up to here we have seen the Bhasya. These 5 means, karanani, factors, in the sense, the means, sadhanas, which are going to be told now, who actually accomplish the karma. These 5 factors, Arjuna, please know from me. Why should you? Arjuna was not dozing there. He was listening. Yet, to make him more alert, the reason is the topic is little difficult. Difficult in the sense to figure out exactly at what level the karmas take place. So therefore it says, Uttaratra. Uttaratra means in the subsequent portion, that adhisthana, etc., which are going to be told now, which actually accomplish the karma. Chetas samadhanartham, to make the mind more attentive. Why? Again, what else? Vastu vaishamya pradarshanaartham. Vaishamya. Difficulty here. To show the difficulty of that in understanding the topic that are going to come, because our notion that I am the doer, I do karma, is so deeply entrenched that it is difficult to understand how it is all that Bhagavan is saying is correct. So therefore, be more attentive. Read Tani cha Karanani.
तानि च कारणानि ज्ञातव्यतया स्तौति.
So those Karanani, the means which actually accomplish the karma, Jnatavyataya, as the things that necessarily should be known. Stauti, praises. How? Continue. Sankhya Jnatavyaha.
सांख्ये ज्ञातव्याः पदार्थाः संख्यायन्ते यस्मिन् शास्त्रे तत् सांख्यं वेदान्तः.
So, which is described in Sankhya, that is what is told. What is Sankhya here? This is not Kapila's Sankhya, not the other school of thought. Sankhya refers to Vedanta. Why it is called Sankhya? See, many words in Sanskrit are derived from their etymological derivation. Or, of course, all are derived from etymological derivation only, not that many. But the meaning of many of such words differ from context to context, though the way of deriving is one and the same. It applies to different things. So therefore, here, Sankhya is not that label which Kapila's school of thought has got. No. Here, Sankhya means here, Sankhya. In this Vedanta Upanishad, Jnatavyaha padartha. The things to be known, which needs to be known, they are Atma, the entity pointed out by the word Tvam in the Mahavakya Tattvam Asi. Then Brahma, what is Atma? Brahma, the Tat word in Tattvasi Mahavakya, what it is. Then Asi. How their identity is there. Again, what are the means to gain this knowledge, namely Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. All these are Jnatavyaha padartha, the things that need to be known. These padartha, Sankhyayante yasmin shastra. The shastra, the scripture in which all these things that need to be known are Sankhyayante. Sankhyayante means are derived, or their root is traced. Their root is traced. That's Sankhya. That is Sankhya. Namely, Vedanta. Vedanta. So therefore, Upanishads, Vedanta also are called Sankhya because therein what all the things that Mumukshu is supposed to know, which is for him to indispensable to know, are elaborated. So therefore, Vedanta also is called Sankhya. Same derivation can apply to Kapila Sankhya because according to them, they have derived what needs to be known, according to them. And therefore, they call Sankhya. It's possible like that. So therefore, you have to see the context. In fact, many of the aspects derived in Kapila Sankhya, Vedanta does accept. Except their final conclusion, Prakriti Purusha are two. Their Vedanta differs. That proves how Purusha alone is true. Prakriti is merely appearance. Vedanta has an open mind. It is ready to accept whatever that is true, whoever may be the person who has told it. But it is uncompromising as far as the final truth is concerned. That is how the Advaya Swarupa can get revealed, which is difficult even for so-called great masters, great man in the sense, they have worked, including sadhanas, etc., to discover this ultimate truth. But somewhere, somehow, they compromise for a stage or a step lower than the ultimate truth. And they concluded that alone is the truth. That's why we get different types of opinions. Mata, pantha. That is a Sankhya. The Sankhya, Kritante is, Vedanta is described also by Bhagavad as Kritanta, the end of karma. So that is being now explained. Continue. Kritantaha iti.
कृतान्त कृतान्ते इति तस्य एव विशेषणं कृतम् इति कर्म उच्यते तस्य अन्तः कृतस्य परिसमाप्तिः यत्र सः कृतान्तः कर्मान्तः इति एतत्
Kritante proktan. Here it is Kritantaha. Actually, it should be Kritante only because it refers to the word in the verse. And afterwards, it says Kritanta, that's fine. Karmanta, Kritanta, Karmanta. Kritanta, the word is same, locative is used. The word Kritante from the verse, iti. Tasya eva visheshanam is an adjective of that word only. Which is that word which is given earlier, Sankhya. Sankhya Kritante. So Kritanta word is adjective for this Sankhya only. What is meant by Kritanta? Kritam iti karma uchyate. The word Kritam describes karma, action. Tasya antaha. Tasya means kritasya. Kritasya means karmanaha of anta. Antaha. Antaha parisamaptihi. Finale. The end. Wherein karma has no more any role. Karma has no more any role. So that is, it is possible. See, look here. Further to decide that, what is Kritanta? Krita means karma. We have to find out what is the purpose of karma. What for karma is meant? Number one, for the fulfillment of desires. Gains may be here and here or hereafter. But a person is relatively Viveki and Vairagi is not much after fulfillment desires. He wants to gain Atmadhyana. For Atmadhyana, Shuddhantaka is necessary, for which also karma is the means with karma yoga attitude. So that means karmas can fulfill two goals. One, which is fulfillment of desire. Other, which is gaining Shuddhanta Karana by Karma Yoga. This is meant for an Ajnani depending on what state he is. But a jnani who has got Atma Sakshatkara, Brahma Sakshatkara, Aparokshanubhuti, Aparoksha Jnana, there are no desires, and the very fact that he has got knowledge shows he has Shuddha Antakarana already. For such person, karma has no relevance. That is the end of karma. Kritanti. Sankhya, which gives us Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana, wherein karmas have no more roles in terms of accomplishment. Accomplishment for oneself. So therefore, so Krutamide karma uchate tasyantaha krutasya parisapta yatra saha krutanta. This Vedanta becomes krutanta. Means karmantaha iti yavat. End of karma, as we have seen. Same thing. Bhashyakara corroborates from citing a quotation from chapter 2, wherein it is very clearly told that in the case of jnani, karmas have no relevance. Continue. Yavanarthaha udapani.
यावानर्थम उदपाने सर्वं कर्माखिलं पार्थ ज्ञाने परिसमाप्यते इति आत्मज्ञाने संजाते सर्वकर्मणां निवृत्तिं दर्शयति.
So in chapter 2, verse 46, Yavanartha udapani. That is, whatever utility a person finds from a source of water like a well, or you can take tap nowadays, or a small river. Tavan samplutodake. Same purpose is served when water gets flooded everywhere. You get water and water alone. You need not go to a well or tap. Means in higher accomplishment, lower accomplishment gets already included. So also, when jnana is gained, the purpose which karma serves is as good as served, and it is no more necessary. So that's why now first quotation is from chapter 2, stanza 46. Then chapter 4, verse 33. Sarvam karma akhilam partha jnane parisamapyate. Arjuna, all karmas end in jnana. All karmas end in jnana. So iti, read it?
Yes.
Iti atmajnane sanjate. When atmajnana takes place, one gains atmajnana. Sarva karmanam nivrittim darshayati. That Kritante shows that on gaining atmajnana, sarva karmana, of all karmas, whether laukika or paralaukika, iha or para, for gains here and hereafter. This karma doesn't refer to minimum activities required to keep the body going on. No, like food, bathing, etc. is not that way. It refers to by fulfilling which desire you expect to gain something to be happy or get rid of sorrow. Such thing, either here or hereafter. So sarva karmana nivrittim, end, withdrawal or inactivity, darshayati, shows. These quotations show that on gaining Atma Jnana, there is no purpose that can be served by karmas. So therefore, to gain Atma Jnana, this is what is told in the Upanishad, Vedanta Shastra. Continue.
अतः तस्मिन् आत्मज्ञानार्थे सांख्ये कृतान्ते वेदान्ते प्रोक्तानि कथितानि सिद्धये निष्पत्त्यर्थं सर्वकर्मणाम्.
अतः तस्मिन् आत्मज्ञानार्थे, to gain that Atmajnana, Sankhya Kritanti is the Vedanta wherein on gaining the knowledge, the role of karma ends. Vedanta Proktani are told, means are described. What is this way? Siddhaye Nishpatyartham, to produce, for production, completion, or accomplishment. Sarva karmana. There, in the Vedanta, these 5 means, 5 factors are described which accomplish the karma or which complete or produce the karma. Sarva karmana. So this way, Bhagavan has introduced the topic of describing the 5 factors that go in the making up of any karma, the production of karma. Let us see what they are. Read Kanitani Bhasya, Prastavana.
कानि तानि इति उच्यते अधिष्ठानमिति.
The question is, what are those 5 means which accomplish, which complete any karma? So, Kanitani, Tani Kani, what are those? Iti, if you ask, Uchyate, here's the answer. Adhishthanamiti, in the verse 14, beginning from Adhisthana, etc. Please read the verse.
अधिष्ठानं तथा कर्ता करणं च पृथग्विधं विविधाश्च पृथक् चेष्टा दैवं चैवात्र पंचमम्.
Adhishthanam tatha karta karanam cha prithagvidam vividhaha cha prithak cheshtaha atra daivam cha panchamam. Adhisthana. Adhisthana is here the Sharira, gross and subtle bodies. Because whether to do something or to experience something, you need a base. So that is Bhasya will be explaining us for everything, any doing or experiencing at the mental level, body is necessary. So there are adhishthanam here, shariram ashraya, the basis of all our activities and experiences. The basis. Tatha karta, the doer in the sense, one who is identified with the body. If no identification of the body, you cannot do anything by that body. In sleep, theoretically, our body is there, but no activities. Why? I-ness is not there. Ahankara, I am this body, this notion is not there. So therefore, for any activity, for any experience, identification of the body is necessary. So therefore, that body, which has got kartrutva, doership, because of which the individual concludes the activities, karmas, taken place at the level of body. The karta, karanam cha prathak vidham, different types of indriyas, the sense organs, to have the experience of shabda, sparsha, rupa, rasa, gandha. Prathavidam, different types, 5 types are. Karmendriyas also are included there. Vividha ashya prathak cheshta. Different types and varied. Prathak, one different from other, distinct. Cheshta, functions of pranas in terms of its divisions, 5 divisions. Prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. So therefore, vividha pratishta means activities of pranas in terms of prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. Then finally, atra daivam cha panchamam. Atra siddhaye sarvakarmana. For accomplishment of all karmas, the 5th aspect is what? Daivam. Daivam refers to devatas. What devatas? The presiding deities. Adhisthana devatas. For every jnanendriya in our body, for any karmendriya in our body, for any varieties of karmas done by us, for everything. So what is there? There is a presiding deity. says, we lift the things with the hand. But that power to the hand is given by Adhishtan Devata Indra. Eyes can see the form. True. But the power in the eyes to see is given by who? Sun, Surya, Aditya. That is what is called as what? Daivam, presiding deities. Atra Panchamam is the fifth factor or fifth means. See, when a person is on the verge of death, because the karma phalas in this particular body are over. At that time, these presiding deities withdraw their power bestowed on them. That's why when a person is on the dying, that means the bed of death, people gather around. And the typical question, can you recognize me? Can you tell me who am I? Are you hearing what we are talking? Can you see me? Why? If it is an advanced stage, where death is very imminent, you will not be able to see, hear, taste, touch, smell. So that is the case that role of presiding deities also is there. So how many? Number one, Adhisthana, the body Ashraya. Number two, Karta, the doer, that is the Jiva. Three is different types of sense organs, organs of action. Fourth is different types of activities of the prana. Fifth one is Adhisthana Devatas. Let us see what Bhasya has to say. Read Adhishthanam Ichcha Dvesha Sukha Dukkha Jnana.
अधिष्ठानम इच्छा द्वेष सुख दुःख ज्ञानादीनाम अभिव्यक्तेः आश्रयः अधिष्ठानम शरीरम.
So Adhisthana means Shariram. Why Shariram is called Shariram? Shiryamana Sabhavat. Left to itself. The entity is subject to disintegration. Sharira. We call Sharira also Deha. Why? Dahyamana Sabhavat. Body which is prone to be burnt, of course, as per our Sanatana Dharma. Best one, best method. No trace is left. Otherwise, the tomb, etc., they will go there and think that person is still there. No. Now, Adhishthanam, Ichcha, Dvesha, Sukha, Dukkha, Jnanadinam, Abhivyaktehi, Ashraya, Adhishthanam, Sharira. Adhisthana Sharira. What is it? Is the ashraya, is a resort of ichha, desire, dvesha, hatred, dislike, sukha, pleasure, dukkha, sorrow, jnanadina, jnana, adinam abhivyakte. Adi for all, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, all varieties of experiences, varieties of knowledge, everything that can be accomplished through this specific body. Jnanadinam abhivyaktehe ashraya. The ashraya for the manifestation of ichha, dvesha, dasukha, dukkha, and other things. How so? Because in the state of reading, when you read, you will be able to know the meaning provided you are attentive. If you are not attentive, you will not know the meaning. So that this can be verified from the fact that in the waking, we have got ichha, dvesha, sukha, dukkha, jnana, etc. But in sleep, in death, these are not there. Why? Body, the means is not available. So therefore, the ashraya, the basis called adhisthana of ichha, desire, dvesha, dislike, hatred, sukha, joy, dukkha, sorrow, of all these, abhivyakti, manifestation, ashraya. If physical body is not there, if the mind is not there, these cannot get manifest. Then this is what adhisthana is over. Now karta, continue, tatha karta.
तथा कर्ता उपाधिलक्षणः भोक्ता करणञ्च श्रोत्रादिकं संख्यम्.
Shrodradikam, Shabdadi Upalabdhe is there. Is it not?
Gita,
Shrodradikam, Shabdadi Upalabdhe. It is here like this. Tatha karta upadhi lakshanaha bhokta karanam cha shrodradikam shabdadi upalabdhaye. So also tatha, that is just as adhisthana is necessary for the performance of karma or accomplishment of karma, so also karta. Karta is what? Upadhi lakshana. Character as the upadhi. What is the upadhi? Buddhyadi upadhi. Lakshana means swabhava, having the nature of, that is upadhi, in the form of buddhi, mana, ahankara, and all those things. So that is what upadakshana. Bhokta, the one who undergoes the experiences. Actually, the one who is identified with the buddhyadi upadhi and therefore superimposes their dharma of buddhyadi, the features of buddhyadi, on Chaitanya Atma. As a result, Atma appears to do, Atma appears to experience in terms of bhog. So karta, bhokta, this label get attached to him. Karta, tatha karta, the doer. Upadi lakshana bhokta, the experiencer, either enjoyer or sufferer, characterized by upadakshana. So by upadi, and we have seen what upadi is, buddhyadi upadi. Karanam cha, indriyas, prithak vidham. Karanam cha, what are the indriyas? Shrotraadikam shabdadi upalabdhaye. Shabdadi upalabdhaye, for the upalabdhi, perception, experience of Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha, for which 5 jnanendriyas are necessary. Then, Prithak Vividhasha Cheshta, this phrase is being explained. Continue. Prithak Vidham.
पृथग् विविधाः च पृथक् चेष्टाः वायवीयाः प्राणापानाद्याः.
Prithak Vidham Nana Prakaram Dvadash Sankhya is not there.
It's not there. In Gita Press book, it's not there.
Here it is there. Prithak Vidham Nana Prakaram Dvadash Sankhya. Actually, it should be there because Anandagiri has got it. Anandagiri has commented on it. Prithak Vidham Nana Prakaram Dvadash Sankhya. Continue. Vividhascha.
विविधाः च पृथक् चेष्टाः वायवीयाः प्राणापानाद्याः.
So, Prithak Vidham Nana Prakaram. Nana Prakaram. Dvadash Sankhya. 12 types in nature. Anandagiri explained that Jnanendriyani Pancha, Panchakarbendriyani, Manaha Buddhishcha. See, this shows how the manuscript differ. The manuscript referred to by Anandagiri has got it, whereas the manuscript referred to by Gita Press doesn't have it. That's why, while compiling such texts, the compilers, which are scholars, of course, they take into consideration maximum manuscripts available. Then, of course, they edit it. Here it shows that Anandagiri had this version, Pata. So 12 types. So there are vividaha, nana prakara, prithak cheshta, different types of activities, namely vayaviyaha pranapanadya. At the level of vayu means prana, having 5 divisions. Prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. That is prana, apanadyaha, vayaviyaha, related to vital airs, pranas, vital airs. Very important for the sustenance the body. Pranapadya. Then comes Daivam Chaivatra Panchamam. It is now explained. Read Daivam Chaiva.
दैवम् एव च अत्र एतेषु चतुर्षु पञ्चमम् पञ्चानां पूरणम् आदित्यादि चक्षुराद्यनुग्राहकम्.
So now Daivam. Now Daiva here is not fate, etc. It refers to Adhisthana Devatas, which enable Jnanendriyas, Karmendriyas, and Antakarana to function. That is it. Daivam cha eva. Daivam eva cha. Daiva, Adhisthana Devata, presenting deity only. Atra. Atra means among these 4. Means to point out 5th one. 4 already enumerated. Now 5th. With respect to these 4, Adhisthana, Karta, Karanam, Pratak Vidaha, Cheshta. 4. With respect to that, 5. Otherwise, it can be 5th with respect to anything and everything. No. With respect to these 4 already enumerated. Atra, Etesh Chaturshu. With respect to these 4, Panchamam. The 5th one is supplemented. Panchanam Puranam. Adding the 5th one. What are those? What is that? Daiva. What do you mean by Daiva? Adityadi, Chakshuradi, Anugrahaka. Deities such as sun, moon, Indra, different deities. Chakshuradi, Anugrahaka. Anugrahaka. Those who bestow powers on the 4 to make them function. Chakradi, Anugrahakam, that is, they are the presiding deities. Now see, any karma you do, it takes place at the level of body, the imposter doer, then different types of indriyas, different types of prana, vital air activities, and presiding deities. If any one is missing, karma is not possible. This is further being explained. Sharira iti. Next verse as Sharira. Read the verse.
शरीरवाङ्मनोभिर्यत् कर्म प्रारभते नरः न्याय्यं वा विपरीतं वा पञ्चैते तस्य हेतवः।
Naraha Sharira Vak Manobhi Nyayam Va Viparitam Va Yat Karma Prarabhate Yat Karma Prarabhate Tasya Ete Pancha Hetavaha and Bhavanti Tasya Ete Tasya Ete Pancha Hetavaha Bhavanti. So these five serve as the means that is accomplished or done at the level of body, speech, and mind, irrespective of the fact that the karma done is right or wrong. The karma done is dharmic or adharmic. Nothing is taken into account. For any karma, these five means are necessary. Read Bhasya, Shariravaং Manobhi.
शरीरवाङ्मनोभिः यत् कर्म त्रिभिः एतैः प्रारभते निर्वर्तयति नरः न्याय्यं वा धर्म्यं शास्त्रीयं विपरीतं वा अशास्त्रीयम् अधर्म्यम्।
Shariravaং Manobhi. By body, speech, and mind. Tribhi, by these three means, yat karma, whatever karma, prarabhate naraha, prarabhate nirvartayati, does, and that karma can be dharmic or adharmic. Nyayam va viparitam va. Nyayam, dharmyam, shastriyam. Karma in accordance with the Shastra. Viparitam va ashastriyam, which is prohibited by the Shastra. Adharmyam, which is not as per the Dharma Shastra. Means whether the karma is right or wrong, the karma is accomplished by these five means. We'll see, continue. Om.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्याय्येन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं। लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु। काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः। पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी। देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः। ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः। ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः। सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः। सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु। मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। असतो मा सद्गमय। तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय। मृत्योर्मा अमृतङ्गमय। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते। पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ।